At least 15 people are dead after police say a man rammed his pickup truck into a crowded New Year's celebration on Bourbon Street in what they are calling a terror attack. More than 30 others are hurt. The FBI is investigating this as terrorism and believes the driver did not act alone. This all happened about 3:15 this morning, turning a festive Bourbon Street in the French Quarter into a massive crime scene. Chris Harapsky has been following the story all day and joins us now with the latest details on the case and the suspect. Chris?
Yeah, Julie, I want to reiterate some of the things that were just covered in NBC News, but the suspect who was killed in a shootout with police is identified as 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S.-born citizen from Texas. New tonight, though, a photo of the suspect who authorities say made that multi-stage, deliberate attempt to harm as many people as possible, as the FBI put it. The FBI says Jabbar rented a white truck carrying the Islamic State flag as he drove around a police barricade on Bourbon Street about 3:15 this morning, ramming pedestrians before getting out and shooting two police officers. Those officers, authorities say, are going to be okay. A potential improvised explosive device was in Shamsuddin Jabbar's truck, and other IEDs were discovered in the French Quarter, according to the FBI. The FBI is saying it is investigating Jabbar's potential ties, again, to terrorist organizations.
The FBI, we are working with our partners to investigate this as an act of terrorism. We're aggressively running down all of the leads to identify the possible subject's associates.
Also, some new information from NBC News that was not reported in the special report and something that the president had just said. Jabbar served in the Army from 2006 to 2015. He was deployed to Afghanistan in 2009, according to NBC, then serving in the Army Reserves through 2020 before being honorably discharged. Also of note, the New York Times reports the new husband of Jabbar's ex-wife said Jabbar had begun converting to Islam and within the last year was, quote, being all crazy, end quote. Julie?
Still so many questions, including questions as well about that Cybertruck that blew up in Vegas. We'll be watching all of them. Thank you, Chris. So stay with KARE 11 as the story develops. We will, of course, bring you updates on air, online, and on our streaming app, KARE 11 Plus.